A proposal to lower the voting age to 18 cleared the Legislative Yuan on Friday in a vote of 109-0. The constitutional amendment will now enter a public notice period of 6 months.
The amendment will have to be approved in a referendum in the latter half of the period before it can come into effect. If more than 50% of the electorate votes in favor, 18-year-olds will have the right to vote as early as the 2024 general elections.
A bill to revise the voting age down to 18 was finally on the table at the Legislative Yuan on Friday. It called for a historic amendment to the Constitution with high thresholds to clear. At least 3/4 of lawmakers, or 85 lawmakers, had to be present at the session. And of those in attendance, at least 3/4 had to vote in favor of the bill. The DPP, the Taiwan People's Party, and the New Power Party had all previously expressed support for the bill. But altogether, they totaled just 69 lawmakers. That made the votes from the 39 KMT lawmakers crucial for the bill to pass. The KMT accused the DPP of causing many violent incidents due to constitutional amendments. But in the end, the KMT voted in favor of lowering the voting age to 18.
We have been distrustful of the DPP in the past, but today, after much discussion, the KMT decided to support amending the Constitution to lower the voting age to 18. 18-year-olds can vote all around the world. Let's all do our bit to amend the Constitution. We're looking forward to it, but also a little afraid.
The bill cleared the Legislative Yuan and will now enter a notice period of 6 months. In the last 3 months of the period, it must be put to a national referendum, and more than half of all voters must vote in favor of the amendment. That's at least 9.65 million yes votes. If approved, people as young as 18 will be allowed to vote in elections, recalls, initiatives, and referendums, as well as run for election. It would also be Taiwan's 8th constitutional amendment ever. The previous time an amendment was passed was 16 years ago, in 2005, which cut the number of members in the Legislative Yuan in half and raised thresholds for passing constitutional amendments. Whether this move to lower the voting age will become reality is now on the hands of Taiwan's electorate.